Everybody, love and light, love and light. Give me a second. Yeah, honey, we talk about that supply. Talk about them third-party situations, guys. Somebody in their feelings. Yeah, in their feelings. Yes, we own it. We can't play no more. It's about to be about your business now. So we dealing with the supply. They got feelings. Ain't they the same ones say that they want relationships? Okay. Somebody mad. Somebody said, oh, she got me messed up. All the way through the source. We're gonna get down to it though. Period and period. What we talking about? Y'all, give me a second. I got to get my fire going because I need that fire. Yeah. In my spine. Come on in. Let's see what energy we bringing in today. That's good when you got your own business. You can do it the way you want to do it. I should have had this together. I wasn't going to put a reading in, but I thought about it. I said, honey, the supply's still on that bullshit. Somebody in their feelings. They don't feel like can't nobody have you. Don't want you, but don't want you. Don't want nobody else to be with you. This the new energy, y'all. This a man or a woman. I don't care who it is. Somebody think they got it. Know the game. Don't even know the game. About to learn it though. What I tell you yesterday, we gotta walk the dog. Whatever that meant for you, honey, we about to walk the dog. And I mean that. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. That's very important. Other cards. I don't know where they're at. Shit. There's too much stuff out there. Okay. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Like I said, honey, we about to walk the dog today. Period. We're gonna rock the dog. Yeah, that supply pissed to the up. Pissed off. What you mad for? You said you didn't want her? You said you didn't need him? What we talking about? So we're gonna get down to it. Everybody think everything's a game. It's a game until the game is played differently. When you start feeling all type of ways, okay? What you put out, so it shall be. Yeah, so the supply, mad as a motherfucker right now. Oh, I can't believe you walked away from me. Whoever this meant for, baby. We get down over here and ask Big Mama. You thought you was going to do what you want to do. You thought it was all epic. You thought you was going to play with the queen. Okay. Shit, y'all bitches better sit on your power. Don't be letting these supplies play in your face. And that's what they do. But see, with the supply don't understand. You can get dogged out too. You can go through the same situation. What the supply is the man or the woman. The one who's playing the game. The one who's starting the problems, right? The one who done played in your face. That's what the fucking supply is. Love and light. Make sure y'all come up in this live with the right energy. If you not right, my minds will be up. Your ass is out of here. I don't want nothing but good energy up in here with Ask Big Mama. I don't play no games. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me. If you coming up in here with the raw energy and you ain't vibing on my vibration, you guys got to go. Yes, all my ancestors, my Orishas, my angels close to the sun. I want to thank you for all the blessings. Moving from where the lessons to get to the blessing. I want to thank use me as I get this messages out to the collective today. Remember, all my readings is forever. Okay, so when it's meant for you to watch it, it is your time. If not, let it go. So we're talking about the supply today. Like I said, a supply is that person who's playing in your face, causing problems, ain't being honest, playing in your face energy, okay? So I told y'all yesterday, some of y'all gonna find out some information on yesterday. And I bet some of y'all already have. I told you this is the time for the exposure on your ass, okay? Everybody wanna play. Everybody want to play. Everybody scheming. Everybody lying. But ain't nobody being real with that shit, right? So what's done happen, you done find yourself in some situations you really don't want to be in. You done lied to the other woman. Or man. So he done found out who you are. So you thought you was going to play that game for a long time. No, not with this new energy. No, ma'am. So you thought you were just going to come over here and be a distraction in somebody's life. That's what you thought. Yeah, that's what you thought. And guess what? It didn't go the way you wanted. All right? Make sure, guys, y'all can leave donations. If you want a reading, everything will be right here for you how to get one. So yesterday I told y'all, some of y'all gonna have some exposure yesterday. Whether you want it or not, honey, it's here. And it might be your friend, it could have been a family person, it could be whoever it is, but somebody playing in your face. Okay? Don't come in here with that foolish because you get up out of here. I don't know what your problem is, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. So somebody got somebody in your life right now that's trying to play games. I told you, y'all be careful of these bitches in your house, around your man, okay? Men gonna do what they need to do because they can. So they think until you call them on their shit, right? But it's some of y'all dealing with some shit that's about to hit hard for a lot of y'all, okay? I will tell you this. Don't trip. Because they'll be back. You got to walk the dog. And I mean that. Literally. Don't even let them play it in your face. Don't trip. Don't get mad. You ain't got to get on social media, do none of that shit. You ain't got to do nothing because, they be back. That's what they do. Okay? So when you're dealing with a man that is used to doing what they do, this is the situation you find yourself in. Because they don't think you're going to never find out on them, okay? They don't really care. I'm just doing what the fuck I want to do. Man, forget her. Shit, I'm the man, okay? Until you get called in your shit, right? One thing I know, man, when they get their feelings hurt, girl, they ain't no good for nobody else, okay? So we're going to get down to about the supply. Why they in their feelings right now? Why they so goddamn mad? Why are they clashing out right now? Come on, Spirit, we got for the collective right now. What is going with the supply right now with they dirty asses? Everybody always trying to skim up on the table, baby. Can't scam with me. What you talk? What you thought? Oh, come on, cards. They activated. Guilty. Guilty as a mother. Guilty. What you guilty for? Because only thing you had to do is be honest. Why you still be guilty? Because you don't treat people right. Oh, you thought you was going to go over here and play that game and didn't know that, but the game was about to change on your ass. That's what it is. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Whatever happened to being honest? See, a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know how to be honest no more. Everything's a fucking game. We grown people over here. I don't play no games. We're going to get down to the shit we're going to get into. We're going to get into it. Because it's somebody's story going on right now. Okay? You tore up your happiness, but you want everybody to sit in the shit that you made. Not today. Not today. Yeah, you're guilty. Yeah, you sloppy. You nasty. Yeah, coming with that bullshit energy. No, you could have did that shit just a little bit better. Let's talk about it. What I said right before I got here, some of you bitches got to go through the lessons to get to the blessings. We all got to go through some lessons, especially when you get somebody that's going to play in your goddamn face. Yeah, sometimes we pick the same man and woman the same all the time, and you never learn from the same shit. And you wonder why you keep dealing with snakes and lions and bears. Oh my. Mama told you to leave his ass alone. Daddy done told you he wasn't shit. But you want that pick of love so bad, so you just took that shit. Now you looking silly. You done dressed this motherfucker to be good for the next bitch. Oh God, you requirements. We don't have none. We don't have no boundaries. We don't have none. We just go with anything just to say I got a goddamn man. Okay. I'm just keeping it real over here, Ask Big Mama. That's what they called me. Play no games. I ain't here to convince nobody over here. What you hear is what I'm giving you. It's for you to figure it out. Okay? I'm not here to do all that. When I speak it to the universe, it is what it is. So it shall be. Okay, I ain't one of them little young girls. I'm old school. And when I give y'all these information, I'm gonna need for y'all to apply this shit. Okay? If you tired of being dogged out and mistreated everything and every bitch, I don't care who you are, gonna get your feelings hurt. From a man to a woman, hey, that's just But the goal is don't be sitting in that place all the time. Okay, it's gonna motherfucker gonna play in your face, gonna trip on you, not do shit for you. Take care of the other bitch that he take care of you. You the one giving all the time though. You giving all your love and shit. But you ain't got motherfucking boundaries. You ain't got no requirements. And this is why you feel like you feel. Fuck all that. Okay? Match they fucking energy. I don't care who you are. Something's gonna happen in a lot of you guys' lives. Your life is gonna be moving so fucking fast. Getting to your money. You ain't about shit. I know it hurt. I hurt when a motherfucker play in your face. I think that's the worst thing that a person could ever do is try to play in somebody's face. You know, love. What's wrong with love? Everybody want to skim somebody. Everybody want to hurt somebody. Everybody want to think they know everything. No, not no more. Because this new energy is karma. Some of y'all walking around here so lost. You see that face up in there? Lost his ass. He's lost right now because he done lost his best friend. Oh, he done lost the divine. Oh, yeah, he lost the divine. And the only thing she asked or him was just be honest with me. You know, be honest. You know what I'm saying? But what you want to do, you want to turn from friends to karmics. Now, a lot of y'all in a lot of karmic situations right now. Yeah, some of y'all dealing with some karmic relationships right now because a person didn't want to be honest. Come on, let's talk about it. Happy. You better create your own heaven. Everything you gonna do on this earth is your heaven and your hell. Whatever you gonna pick, you better pick. If that monkey too big, hey, go get you a little one. If the dog his bite too big, get you a little twy and one of them type of dogs. But if you can't deal with the fucking smoke that a person's trying to give you, and you know you ain't looking for it, shit me. I brace myself for anything. I deal with some musters. Okay, and I'm ready for their ass at every cost because what you ain't gonna do is play in my fucking face. So you got to impress your happiness, your connections, and your happiness. You let a motherfucker come up in your life and play games with you. Don't let them come up to your life, play in your life, and say it's okay. No, it's not okay. There's some bitches out here that will go for that shit and take your ass out their game just because of disrespect. I got some real killers in my family and my friends and shit out in the street. They don't play that shit. It's about honesty, loyalty. Some people don't understand that shit because they're playing these little wiggle games with kids. You can't be playing that with grown folks. Your spirit, when your spirit is matched to somebody else, it's always going to be something. Yeah. When your spirit is aligned to somebody and you're trying to connect to somebody, that is a connection relationship. We ain't got time to sit up with that shit. This is time to move on. And that's just what it is. So sometimes you'll find yourself in situations where you don't want to get out. And that's the time where you gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to foolish motherfuckers ain't never been to shit. So me arguing back and forth with a motherfucker up here on this live ain't gonna happen. And we just say we ain't gonna do that with the queen. Not today. I know a lot of you motherfuckers ain't never been taught real life shit. But Big Mama gonna give you real shit, okay? But that's what I was saying about the spirit. You know, you want a relationship. Some of y'all in third party situations because you didn't know about the other woman, because they lied. So don't beat yourself up because that motherfucker came into your life and lied. You done got invested into this motherfucker and he wasn't shit or her. Okay? Now you trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. What you going to do? You going to wake up on a new rise and move the fuck on. That's what you going to do. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. I ain't going to never tell you it's going to be easy to go back and forth with a person that you love them. But if that person is dirt, walk the dog. Walk the dog. Hey, baby, love and light, love and light. You don't have to accept shit just to be in a relationship. I heard people years ago since the 70s, I'd rather have a piece of pains of draws than have one at all. That's how women had to go through back then, just to hold our men. We ain't got time that today. I don't want to wash your damn drawers. I don't want to do nothing. If you ain't matching my fly, you get nothing from me. Okay? Right. I can tell you, white, just because what you just said, baby. Why do you think black women's angry, honey? I'm a country woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is some weird ass people. I've never did watch witchcraft, but I know how to sit you some shit if you want it. I'm a love liker, honey. I'm a healer. That's the totally different. That's that white people shit. Okay? I need y'all to get an education. That's for y'all white folks. Because y'all don't got some of y'all got the energy that we have. And I understand that you're confused, but it's okay, baby. But that's what I was saying. You don't have to accept anything that you don't want to go through. You don't have to. If you want to be happy, be happy. If you want to be mad, be mad. You know, that's what white people say. All black women are mad. Why? Because you bitches ain't never been through shit. It's been easy for y'all. Oh, y'all ain't been through shit. Your ancestors ain't been through shit. Y'all get money. Y'all get everything off the backs of us. I know. Moving on. Y'all want us to be mad. Get the hell out of here. You don't own shit. We own everything. You are spin off of me and my bloodness, my blackness. You is black. You came from my ancestor, the mother of everything. Your ass ain't even white. You just a light-skinned version of me. Get your ass up out of here with that dumb ass shit. Don't make me school your ass. Okay? Let me get your ass up out of here. Your ass is black. Remember that. You can go too. Get your ass out of here. Boy, when you tell the truth, everybody run. I love white people and I love black people, but I ain't gonna sit here. I ain't gonna deem myself for you. I know what my ancestors done. I know my history. I know we know we've been y'all fumbled the ball a long time with the black people. Shit, you gonna come over here and tell me about my blackness? Get your ass up out of here. Y'all want us to be angry? No, we just for real. We're strong. We're about our business. We're about our family. You know what I'm saying? We done heard a lot of lies against the black woman. It's too long. We ain't about to have that shit no more. Move your ass on. And what I need to be mad because I'm black. Why I gotta dim my light because y'all don't get it. Get your ass up out of here. Shit, I ain't broken, baby. At all. Period. And they understand that shit. They know that's why all the exposure is going on right now. They're showing y'all that everything is black. So, I mean, I get confused when y'all want to start that shit when you already know this is all ours. Go over there, play that game with somebody else, but you ain't going to have to shit that table over here with me. I know y'all full of shit. I know you motherfuckers got two faces. Okay? It's the nice part of you, then the nigger side of it. You can't never play in my face. Okay, my dad and them all pick cotton and everything for Mississippi and shit. Listen, ain't nothing you can tell me. Okay, you living off of us blood. Sit your ass down somewhere. You better play somebody else. Don't come over here and play this shit over here. Shit, I got a lot of white people in my family. Hell, my grandchildren's half white. It don't change what the fuck the story is. That they full of shit. And I hope my son give her and my granddaughters all the information about who they is on both sides. Shit, y'all want to sit around here and goddamn illusions and shit, man. I ain't sending no illusions over here. Get up out of here with that dumb shit. Because the worst thing you could ever do is play with a fucking high priest that's conscious. Get your ass up for dinner. The money man, the medicine woman, the healer. Shit, I'm a healer. You can't come over here in this live with that shit with a high priest. Is you crazy? Well, my spiritual guys that come across your goddamn ass real quick. That's why I tell the people, quit playing with spiritual people because our tears will sit your ass down. That's why right now the supply is going crazy because you don't cross the wrong high priest and your ass going through. I know what you're going through. You done put that pickle on the wrong one. You done messed the wrong star seed, and now she eating your ass up, and he eating your ass up, okay, for dinner, and everything that you thought you was going to do, you don't have anymore. I know what's going on, supply. Yeah, scared. Yeah, quit playing with shit you don't know nothing about. Motherfucker, if you're going to measure me right. Shit, I live this life for real. Shit, when you talk about healers over here, we got some powerful healers. Ain't about to play with nobody. That's why I understand why you men, especially if you know a woman's spiritual, what does that mean? What does it mean when you got a spiritual woman? What you thought? But you thought you was go over here and play. How's it working for you? What you say? Right. Yeah. Any motherfucker come out energy, I let a man know from the get. I'm spiritual. And I said with conviction, I ain't about to play no games with you. I ain't about to argue with you. See, my power is in silence. Scary, is it? You should be. Quit playing with the high priest. Y'all know you don't even know you men don't even know the have. I can't tell you how many men I have to get curses off their ass of these little witches. These bitches is dangerous. You heard them, they doing you. Your pickle will never work again. Your money that you thought you had won't be there. All the opportunities that you thought that you had is gone. Looking ugly in a motherfucker. No hope, no nothing. I'm telling you what I know. That's what a lot of you supply right now that's running with your head and cracking your ass because y'all done mess with the wrong one. Half of this motherfucking world now is conscious. Some do for dark and some do for light. I happen to be a light worker. That means I'm all about herbs and stuff like that, healing people. But it's some bitches out here, what do you in and men. Hell shit, the warlocks, they worse than the damn the women. They don't play. Their power is for real. Them motherfuckers send you a toll to your house. Then I tell you, quit fucking with me. Come on now. Spirit, give me some more information for the collective about this supply. Why they hiding? Why they running? Why they mad? Why they in their feelings? What I tell you, stop playing with spiritual people. This ain't no time to play, baby. This ain't about no religion. The religion's for white people. It ain't for black people. I need to say that shit. Religion was never for the black people. That was for us to be slaved. That Bible was for them. The Bible for us is a book of spells, baby. The book of Psalms ain't nothing but spells. Okay? And everything in the 66 books ain't nothing about the black man or black woman. It was never to build us, okay? And then half of the shit they did, they turned it around, okay, to be good for them, but bad for the black people. Okay? So I need you to understand what spirituality is. Spirituality is your soul, your spirit. And you bring together herbs, the earth, the universe, the creator, the supply, bitch. Religion is what? Control the masses. Okay? That's why I don't do religion. Don't even come over here with that Jesus shit and all that shit. We already know what that shit was. We already knew. Hey, listen, your run is up. The million years is up. Everybody is conscious. We ain't going for that shit no more. So what you thought was, it really is not. Okay? Go play with somebody. Don't play here. Right, period. No, we on that shit. We here. The mother's speaking. Our Orishas, our ancestors, our angels, our spiritual guides, the source, the creator, the watchers. What y'all gonna do with us? I could get 5 powerful women together and we can hit some shit that's crazy. You don't need 5. Actually 4. To the west, to the north, to the south, okay? Around circle. What you gonna do with that? Nothing. Spirituality is in you. It's in you, not on you. And if you don't know what your power is, you will never know what your power is. That's why you allow people to play in your face. You cannot play with a spiritual woman or a man that knows who they are. That is the worst thing that you can ever do to yourself. And I promise you, it will never go the way that you want it. Don't get a spiritual person mad. I wouldn't do that. We got to be careful what we say. So it shall be. When we put that energy, oh, it's lasting. When I got to get on your ass, it's lasting. I don't pull nothing back. That's why I don't let people get too close to me. And anytime you got tears on top of being spiritual, a high priest, a star seed, indigo child, all that, and a person thought they're going to come into your life and play, and them tears hit, I'm telling you, it's over. Y'all, you might as well just forget it. I have to hold back my fears and my feelings because I can hurt you spiritually so bad. My spiritual guys don't play with me or about me, especially my demons. Oh, will sit your ass down. Period. Come on, Spirit, give me some more information. Nobody playing no games over here. We up in here. We up in here. We know what the hell is going on. Shit. Come on, Spirit, give me some more about this supply. It's that the ladies, we can have them or not. You can leave or you can travel your fucking ass on. Let me tell you something. What's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's no more a need. Some people think you need a need to be in a relationship. If I want you, it's because I want you. I brought you into my energy, into my layer, but I don't need you. I just want you. Because all the things that you think you could do, I could do myself. If you've never been loved by a spiritual woman, you've lost your mind. Because it's going to be that type of love that you ain't never going to see before. When a spiritual woman brings you into their motherfucking lair, oh, you talk about the best ride of in your fucking life. But let's go to the opposite part, supply. When you cross us, and I'm going to leave it there. You don't want that work. Because one of the things we're going to take, first thing we're going to do, we're going to pull back that energy. We're going to pull all the prayers and the manifestation, all the money, All those things is gone. If you ever find yourself in a bed with a spiritual woman, your life changed, doesn't it? Man, you got so much, got that energy. Where you think it got from? Because we on that altar, we praying over you. We comforting you with our children. We're loving you. We're giving you that energy. You might play a little times, but when it goes too far, I got to let you go. I had to let you go. And when you leave, when I leave, it's going to feel like fire. It's going to be cold because that energy is gone. So that's why that supply right now mad in his feelings or her. Man, you done put something on me. No, I just showed you how to love. I just showed you what vibration is. I done showed you how to treat a person right. I'm gentle with them. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell you why, because my fire is crazy. I don't play games. So I'm going to be gentle with you because I know me. I will give you passes. There's only one person I had to sit her ass down because she went too far after I had my stroke. That bitch, I hit her with everything I could. That bitch was on YouTube. She had millions and millions and millions, and she crossed me when I had my stroke. And she came to my apartment. I couldn't talk after the stroke, and I was like a little baby. My daughter was in the bathroom, and somebody knocked on the door, and I was not supposed to open that door, like my daughter told me. But you know, when you have strokes like that, I didn't know. I was like a baby. I was running around here, it was terrible. That first stroke was terrible. Only thing I remember, she knocked at the door. What I didn't know, she had cameras going and everything. So, you know, I couldn't even get the words out. And she was like, you stole my packages. And I was like, the whole time she was literally camming me on YouTube. Millions and millions of people. Okay. So if you're a real woman and your mama's standing right there, what she should have said, something wrong with this lady. She can't even talk. But the whole time she's got me on, thank you, baby. She got me on YouTube. Right? So I'm not understanding what's going on. Mind you, I just got to the hospital from the stroke. So I'm still like a baby. You know, I don't have that. It was horrible, y'all. When I'm telling you, you was to see the video, and I don't want to talk about it because it's still on TikTok to this day. But it was so sad for anybody who know about a stroke patient. You already know it's like a baby. The bitch didn't care. Her mama didn't fucking care. So the next minute, the young man across the way was like, "How you know her?" And I say, Mama said, "Well, I don't know her." He said, "Well, she all over on YouTube, millions and millions of views. She got your mama on here. And we know your mom because the young man was there helping when I had the stroke. So he know so he was letting running. She got, this girl is millions on YouTube right now." So my daughter got on there. I mean, all the intent over my fucking life from a fucking lie from the postman. She kept bringing boxes back and forth. I'm giving them back. Me and my daughter, she giving them back, giving them out. When I had the stroke, the last boxes, they were still sitting right there. And I'm fighting for my life, so I didn't have the energy to do nothing. I was trying to heal. Well, the postman lied. It's all on the video, everything. And that's when she came over here with her mom with that bullshit. Man, the next minute I get all this shit on YouTube, curses. Motherfuckers even came to my house. These two big ass men came to the house because of the fucking lie. She thought what she was doing Could have cost me and my daughter's life from a fucking lie. So I had to sit that bitch down. Here, let me tell you though, even though you going through some shit like me, I fought 4 strokes back to back. The first one's the worst one. March the 12th, 2001. That's the first stroke I started hitting. And I set that bitch down. Do you hear me? I couldn't talk. I blah, 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 blah. That's all I can do. Couldn't do nothing. Because my ability to speak was gone. But this right here, that motherfucker still ain't forgot. I set that bitch down. You go look at her channel today, she lost everything. Her rise that was up came down. All her money is gone. Guess what the bitch doing now? What y'all think she doing right now? I hit that bitch with everything I had. Bitch. Because what you don't do is mistreat people that's sick. You don't treat nobody like that. What you thought? I whipped that little bitch ass. That bitch was going crazy on YouTube. Something is after me, bitch. You what? What you thought? Bitch down to being a nurse aide now. Quit fucking playing with me, bitch. Lost her homes, her apartments, her dogs, her money. Bitch, she can't only get so many subscribers now. She lost everything. All that music that she put over top of her videos, she can't even get paid for them. Bitch. I hit her ass. That's the only motherfucker I hit. And when I hit her ass. Good. You imagine all them 100,000 people putting death over my life? That's probably, I've been fighting for what? 7 years. That bitch put all that shit on me. If you would have seen the comments that people were saying down on me and my daughter was a rising singer. She had to shut down her YouTube because it was that damn bad. And the only thing she had to do was have a conversation with my daughter. But she already had a plan. She used me as a clickbait, and then it go to waste. Now that bitch crying, broken, living in other people's houses. You ain't doing Christmas vlogging no more, bitch. Quit playing with shit you don't know nothing about. I set that bitch down. I had to rock that dog. And if she know anything, I went against the wrong motherfucker. I wasn't playing no games. I had to send back to the center where the fuck it came from. There was nothing but curses on top of curses on top of it. I had to get that shit up off of me. Motherfucker said, you gonna die this. I mean, it was horrible. Intent is what it is, family. When a person puts intent over your life, they're putting a curse over your situation. You send that shit back to the sender for where it came from. So I had to block that bitch. I told my daughter, I said, give her time. Everything she thought, every thought, all her money, gone. Within 3 years, flat out. Quit playing with me. Yeah, don't play with people you don't know nothing to play with. But that hurt me. I was so embarrassed. And just to look back to my video, the way I talked, it was like blah, 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 blah. I'm arguing with her. You couldn't see that something was wrong? You and your ugly ass mama? But you used me? And you put all that hate over me and my daughter's life? Bitch, I had to hit your ass. That's the only person I ever had to sit down. Bitch. Yeah. Because she was out of line. Don't be put me on no motherfucking YouTube and listen, her video was the highest paid video was mine. Millions within 3 months. She ate off of that shit off of my hurt. She ain't eat no more. Moving on. See, I had to forgive her. Can I take it back what I did? Hell no. When I put it into the fire, baby, it's gone. bitch. You gotta sit with that shit. I don't take nothing back. If I gotta work, I'm working. So when I do shit, I think about it before I fucking do it. I ain't holding nothing off her ass because she was out of line and her ugly ass mama. But see, her mama was running her on her ass for money. That's all it is. Where your mama at now? Living her life. Where you at? Homeless. Where mama at now? Man, that's what I'm saying. Supply. The motherfucking supply. She just crossed the wrong one. She was like, something is following me. Someone beat me up bad. Really? You'll never disrespect another sick person again. Sometimes you gotta pop up and show who you is. And what I ain't. I might couldn't talk, but that energy, that manifestation, yeah, bitch. Some of y'all dealing with that commitment. Some of y'all looking for real relationship, but some of y'all got these ones right now, they on some dumb shit. Yeah, but that supply, he mad. She mad. Everybody in their feelings. Come on, Spirit, give me some more information. Yes. But yeah, honey, that's still on YouTube. I don't know how to take that shit off. I would like it to get off. I need to figure out how can I get my name, my liking off of there. Because that was a hard time in my life. And I got to figure out how to reach out to them so they can take that video down. It needs to come down. I'm for real. I didn't deserve that at all, me or my daughter. Come on, Spirit. So anybody know how to get to YouTube and can inbox me that information, what I need to do to help Big Mama to take that video down, please let me know. Come on, Spirit. Let's see if we got more for the supply. What's going on with that supply? With a dirty ass energy. And guys, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. If y'all enjoying this content, we're going to have some fun over here, honey. This is grown people shit on here. We get leaked over here, baby. We have a good time over here, honey. So if you low vibrating, all that shit is sensitive and all that type of shit, you prejudice and all that type of shit, hey, up in here, we don't do that. We like to have a good time, right? We like good energy over here. If you like what I'm talking about and you enjoy my content, subscribe. You can always leave 10, 20, or 30 dollars for donations to our channel to get more cards and different things like that. You can follow me on TikTok, Ask Big Mama, Bingo, Ask Big Mama, and you can actually follow me on Facebook. Okay? I do a lot of my private readings through Facebook. Patricia and Baity, B-A-I-T-Y. And after my live, guys, I put all the information so you can book a private reading with Ask Big Mama, okay? I'm always busy. I work from 9 in the morning, 9 at night, every day, Monday through Sunday, okay? When you put your payment in, it goes down the list. I go down the list and I tell people to just be mindful. I'm going right down the line, okay? And if it get too crazy like it was a couple weeks ago, then I shut it down until you know what I'm saying? But usually within 24 hours, I have all people's readings in, okay? So remember, if you need a reading from me, I'm your girl. And I tell people all the time, when you start dealing with one healer, stay with one healer, okay? All right, it's moving on. Invited, but not wanted. What did I say earlier? What did I say? I want you, but I don't need you. See, I know how I can feed myself. Should I need a motherfucker go buy me no goddamn food? I know how to go get my own goddamn food. I want your time. I want your energy. All that extra shit that you talk about, I don't care about none of that shit. I know how to sit that damn table by my damn self. Oh, booked. Double book. Because when you sit in your power, you don't need nobody. When I want to go have me a steak, I'm going to have a goddamn steak. I don't need no man or woman to do that shit. Inclusive. misfit, emotional distance. Yes, you sitting in your fucking power. I always say a powerful bitch know how to sit by herself. She don't need a collection of bitches to do that. You don't need a collection of bitches to say that you the truth. I ain't never been the type of one to run a lot of bitches. I'd rather be with my man. Okay? I ain't got time to be sitting up in bitches with the doing, ain't got no vision, talk about the same shit. No, bitch, I'm trying to get to this money. Okay? Come on, Spirit, give me some more information that's coming out to the supply. It's compilated. This what these men do. That's all I see on Facebook. You look on the thing, it got a whole hoe. Why when you got a woman or a man? Why is it complicated? Because you are here. You ready to go out here and cheat. You ready to be nasty as a fuck. Yeah. Crying over the situation. Yeah, he mad, but I tell you that supply mad right now. An emotional investment. What I say at the beginning, I said, stop dressing up these motherfuckers to be good to the next bitch. You invested into his bullshit or her. Now you mad because you didn't think about self. That supply don't give a damn about your fucking feelings. They will tell you, man, I'm just a man. That's their new shit now. So that's okay for you to be no good? Okay, bitch, I match your energy. So what you is, you getting yourself away from feeling anything because I'm just a man. It's the words you don't say means a lot to me. It's the words that you say. When a motherfucker play on your face and don't care, it's the words that you say, bitch. Be careful what you say. But Whitney Houston tell Winston, she said, you better be careful what you say. Be careful about what you say and what you thought you was going to do. Y'all ain't ready for Ask Big Mama. I'm too real. Rejection is your blessing. I had to learn that. Rejection can be your blessing. I'm sitting here crying over this motherfucker. I'm glad you rejected me because I bet you would have did something to his ass spiritually. So sometimes in rejection can be a blessing. And if I want to go a bit further than that, here come the lessons, here come the rejection, and then the blessing. So don't be crying over spilt milk when God done protect you. Because trust me, the karma, this bitch going through. She okay being dogged out. Long as she got material things and money, she don't give a fuck about herself no more. Well, see, the other bitch that got vision and different things like that, I ain't gonna let you just play what you want to do me. That's why we ain't gonna never make it. Oh, I'm just keeping it real, y'all. This some real shit for your ass. Yes, pour it on. Being too much again. They always told me I'm over the top. They always telling me I'm over the top. Yeah, bitch, is. I'm hell. I know it. Over the top. My sister them tell me all the time with their hating asses. She over the top, bitch. When I walk through the door, I walk through the door. Yeah, I cried, bitch. Sure did. I ain't crying no more. Now, guess what? I done got me somebody else. I'ma always keep 4 or 5. The fuck wrong with you? Because you wasn't ready for the queen. Oh, you weren't ready for the queen. I know. Rejection, what did I say? Some rejections might be your blessing. Over expression, shame. I ain't ashamed about a fuck ass thing. Whatever I put out, I done did. I'm gonna have a party on your ass. Shit, why you mad? Because you made a mistake. You really love the wrong man or the wrong woman. You ain't gotta be bad. You gotta be shamed? Because you a woman and a man, you got feelings. Damn, can we get down to the real physical alignments? Can we see real people? Can we really have real experiences? No, I ain't mad that you thought you was gonna play me. It's the fact that you thought you was slick and you was nasty. Because one thing I know, what you put out is show it shall be, and we'll come back. A dog can't hide his motherfucking shit for too long. They're going to be the fuck one to put a tail before their legs and it's over. Okay? You better understand who you is. My daughter told me, my mom rocked the dog. Oh, because guess what? They'll be back. Especially when you give it to them so good, they can't help but come back. I ain't got no conversation. Because the only thing a motherfucker can even do is say, I'm sorry. But some of y'all are narcissists. You ain't going to do it. Because you think you already arrived. Now you sitting there crying and shit in your feelings, sitting in a car. Got two phones, trying to see what the bitch doing over here. Wonder why you ain't moving because you silent now. Ain't saying shit. Oh, the worst thing you could do with an ego is get silence on their asses. Oh, the access deny. Moving on. Shoulder battery. Drain. Into shoulder. Shonyo and shut down. Yeah, y'all had to shut this shit down. He mad now. Look at him drinking and shit. Smoking. Kicking and everything. What did I do? Yeah, I know what you did. You lost your counterpart. You done lost your soulmate. Now your ass is trying to figure out how can I go back. Too late. You done did too much. You didn't consider that person's feelings. You didn't think that person was gonna call you on your shit. Oh, you thought you was gonna go out here and play just because you can. No, that ain't how the game goes, Slick. Yeah, I don't care, man or woman, you ain't right. The shit ain't right. The exposure is here. Spirit, give me some more. Strolling. Lord, I just tell you, sitting on that phone, stressed to the hell up. Gotta see what you doing on the shoulder medias and shit. Want to know if you got a man or a woman. Instead of healing. I don't want a motherfucker come back to me and you ain't been healed. Half of these men is doing what the hell they doing right now because they've never been healed. Mama didn't heal you. Your daddy didn't heal you. The world didn't heal you. Nobody healed your ass. So what happened, you done came over here to a divine, the divine, and you thought you was going to play. No, I'm going to show you, baby. Let me teach you. Let me teach you. Now you're numb. I lost the woman that I love or the man that I love. Now you mindless. You weren't mindful before when you was hurting. Now you was a distraction in my life. You didn't come right. You came with some bullshit. So I had to sit your ass down. Y'all ain't ready for Ask Big Mama. Oh, we gets down up in this sauce over here. Y'all, these bitches over here on TikTok be lying to your ass. I'ma tell you what it is. And if we're going to get past the illusions and the bullshit that these men do, we got to call that shit where it is. I'm on the source ass. I'm going to the supply. I'm coming to the one who's starting this shit. I'm not about to play no games with you. Because somebody need to grow up. But you dealing with the heart chakra, you can't be doing that shit. Somebody going to get hurt. There's some bitches out here that's crazy. And there's some men out here that is crazy. Shit. Treating drama like therapy. It's funny to until it's not. It's funny until it's not. Until it's being done to them. Until you got to send it back to the center where the fucking shit fucking came from. No, it ain't funny then. All that bullshit, all that drama. Misleading, mistreating. It ain't funny because they don't want to grow up. They're immature. Drama. Think it's funny. Woo woo. Up on me again, another bitch down until you got with the wrong divine. Come on, Spirit, give me some more for the collective. Yeah, we telling the truth today. Everybody ain't ready for Ask Big Mama because I'm real with that shit. Don't look at me. Avoiding eyes contact like a pro. Why do they do that? When a motherfucker got their glasses and shit because they don't want to see reality. Yeah, we see your ass. You walking behind the mask and everything. You don't want the bitch to see that you really ain't shit. Or her. So what they do when they put glasses on, they don't want to deal with the eyes. They said your eyes is through the soul. It's a mirror. Stressed out, shame, discomfort. Yeah, because you know you're wrong. You're nasty. You sunk. You're stankin'. You reeking of hate. Oh yeah, somebody whooping your ass right now spiritually. Putting off feeling good again. Delay, grief, resistance, and shut down. What I tell you, they in their fucking feelings. I can't make this shit up. Somebody is crashing out. Will you see them? They coming. Oh, you might get a pop-up. That motherfucker probably in love. She might be in love. Laying in the bed with the karma, but you in love with the other woman. God damn. Or the other man. Now you gotta travel to that bitch. Or gonna be like a broken ass dog. Listen to them. Cause they coming. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, they coming. Yeah. Her the dog. Woof, woof. Made they match. Oh, you done matched their energy. Oh, that supply can't deal with that because it's something they've been doing for years. So the dog done been playing for a long time. But you didn't beg on the high priest. I can't make this up. Come on, Spirit, give us some more information for the collective. We talk about that supply, baby. Forget what you heard. Let's see. Forgotten needs, neglect, suppression, yearning for care, missing your touch, your love, your sex, your energy, your vibration, and everything. Now look at them in the ground. Concealed from everything. Yeah, you better be careful how you deal with people. Some of you about to sit. The only way y'all gonna come up out of shit, you're gonna have to learn how to say I'm sorry. Somebody getting their ass whipped right now. Spiritually bad. Validation, addictions, external approval, identity blur, enter void. Yeah, whooping their ass. Your spiritual guys is whooping their ass. You see that mask? They took that fucking mask off her fucker or his face. You can't lie no more. You can't sit in illusion. Now you got to sit in your karma. You got to sit in your karma. This is shit that you did to yourself because the only thing you had to do was be honest. That's that shadow work. That inner knowing. Oh, I can't make this shit up. What did I say? Rejection might be your blessing. Y'all see that shit? You see how you're standing? You went too far with the wrong one. Now you in shame. Now you in a spiritual box. You in a spiritual jail. You full of so much shame because you mishandled a healer. Dismiss off of your damn head. Head off with your head. Your last card, lonely child. Oh yeah, I feel like a child now. Now you feel like an orphan. Yeah, you see that big ass hole in the back of that back? I used to have your back, bitch. I ain't got your back no more. Whoa. This is powerful. They're in the bag on the side. I put them in the bag. Insulation. Into void, emotional hungry. They hungry for that loving again. Oh, they want that touch again. Oh, they want that spirituality. Can't have it no more, baby. Y'all, whoever this meant for today, we was in it. Baby, you better be careful who you fuck with. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You can't go over here playing with shit that you don't know nothing about. You think you went out around here and you think you win. I don't care if fuck who don't follow Big Mama or not. I don't care. I don't worry about that shit, honey. My spirit told me a long time ago, you don't need 100,000 people to get the messages. Get the messages out. Who gonna rock with their will? If they ain't, they ain't. We ain't worried about it. But everything I said was real. Y'all just ain't ready for it. Some of y'all just ain't ready for truth. And it's okay. Some of y'all sit in illusion. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I clean this shit real quick because, you know, this energy was real thick today. Okay. I got to clean this shit up off of me, honey, because these supplies is a little bit too much anymore. All right. So I hope you guys got that message. Make sure y'all show some love to Ask Big Mama. All donations is needed. And I want to thank everybody since I've been back on YouTube, just doing their private readings. I will make sure all the information after I put this video down. Go ahead and book it today. Listen, all my messages is timeless. I don't put time on my shit. So whenever it comes to you, it's meant for you, okay? I don't shirk my responsibility. Everything I will do is going to be real time, okay? I don't do all that loaning up. I'm too old. I'm too old for that shit. So I'd rather be on the live. What? Because it was good.
It doesn't matter.
You had to.
You didn't want it.
Well, I needed one yesterday.
No, you did not.
And I ran to the bathroom too. Then they nasty anyways. It's called a lollipop. It's for when you can't drink soda, but it's too much venomous in it. Made me sick. Had me a lot of fiber. Had me running to the bathroom. I was like, girl, what's in that damn thing? But I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I hope some of this information will help you guys. All right. We love you until then. Ask Big Mama. Ashe.